Hello, good people. Welcome back to Global Happenings. Today, we're so excited to have you again. Now, pressure is really mounting on virtually all the geopolitical zone, especially the southeast, concerning who should be the party Igbo um, flag bearer in the upcoming presidential election. There are a lot of people who have shown interest in the PDP and also in the All Progressive Congress APC. But shockingly, there's so much pressure on two major presidential Igbo presidential aspirants, so much pressure on them to step aside and give it to someone that nobody had really looked his direction, though he had also expressed interest in the All Progressive Congress. And these two guys who are being asked to step aside, or who most people are mounting pressure for them to step aside, are very renowned, you know, personality in politics. And right now, we are going to give you full details of the news in a jiffy, and also the reactions of the people in that direction. Now, according to the news, the Senator representing Imo North Central District at the National Assembly, Senator Frank Ibezim, has pleaded with presidential aspirants from the southeast to shelve their ambition and anoint the Minister of State for Education, Chukwuemeka Nwajuoba, as the consensus aspirant for the zone. Former Imo State Governor Rochas Okorocha, Governor Dave Umahi of Ebonyi State, among others, have declared interest to contest for the presidential election. But in a statement he personally signed on Friday in Abuja, the senator appealed that since Nwajuba has the competence, youthfulness, likability, and closeness to President Muhammadu Buhari, the zone should not throw away the golden opportunity. The senator said for the fact that Nwajuba is the first aspirant from the southeast to pick nomination forms, which shows seriousness, capability, and commitment to lead the party to victory, he deserves the complete and total support of all Progressive Party man and woman, especially the Southeasterners. The purchase of form and acceptance to contest the presidential ticket of APC by Honorable Chukwu Emeka Nwajuba, HCN, the Minister of State for Education, is a thoroughly remarkable development. In this context, being the first person to have secured this nomination form to contest and from the Southeast shows seriousness, capability, and commitment to lead the party to victory. He deserves the complete and total support of all Progressive Party men and women, especially from the Southeast. For long as we have clamored to be given the opportunity to provide leadership of this country at the highest level, day has come, and Honorable Nwajuba is that person who has the competence, youthfulness, likability, and closeness to the president and other key stakeholders of the party. Hitting the gravel on his suggestion, the senator pleaded that given this fact, I want to call on the other Southeast politicians nursing similar ambition and who have not purchased the form to put a halt. This is the time for unity. This is not a contest. We want to go into scatter, or we want to go into scatter, bruise, and fighting ourselves. Mwajuba, from all indication or from every indication, is the key to APC presidential ticket. Let us rally round him. Let us not give those who mock the Igbos that they are never united the room to do so. With Nwajuba already in the ring, let us rally round him. Let us not throw away this golden opportunity. It is the time to speak with one voice. I call on Igbo leaders to rally together to enable us get to the destination. Those were the words of Senator Ibezim, the senator representing Imo North. And that one will say that that may be a product of subjectivity, because if you know this one, but me personally, if they talk of politics in Nigeria, I don't think there's a lot of people that knows this guy, Nwajuba, because just like he had made mention of a lot of things, acceptability by the people is overly important. If someone is not acceptable, and you present the person, then you're creating an opportunity for the Southeast to be kicked out. There are a lot of Southeasterners who are, Okorocha is there, Umahi is there. We have other persons in the APC. And APC, being that topmost job is overly important to them, nobody will want to lose it. Being the first to buy the form should not be a criteria, and I will repeat it again, should not be a criteria to kind of authenticate or kind of confirm that this person has more interest. The only thing is that he has more money in his pocket than others, and he's ready to express interest. So right now, that suggestion by Senator Ibezim has been fully castigated by Southeasterner. We are going to be looking at what a lot of people have to say, because for me, I don't know. Let's just allow the people to talk first. This one says Umahi is the savior of Nigeria now. Another person said, who told you? Is he from your village? Another person said, you cannot be president when majority of those that will vote for you are sitting idle in the house due to ASU strike. This one said they should rather step down for Engineer Dave Umahi. He has more experience and also declare before them. Now, someone just made a statement here. This guy is Minister of State for Education, and right now the crisis in education is something that is unthinkable. ASU members have been in the house for as long as 2 to 3 months now, and he is from education. How then do you think the people will vote him? You understand? If you could not negotiate on our behalf, whether you are state or not, you could not step in and make things happen on our behalf, how then can we give you the relevant support? How then can we prove your track record? Another person says here, how can this man think of presidency when an ordinary ministry handed over to him is in disarray? Doesn't these folks have a conscience? Anyway, let's see the Mugu that will vote for him. Another person here says he is the second in command in the Ministry of Education. There's very little he can do about the strike. Yeah, somehow we can dive into that. Another person here says yes, for sure he has backing, but his coming is dead on arrival. The he good has 100 million naira to purchase from, and he sits on a ministry that pays professor, the think tank of the nation, 400,000. So he's happy that the 100 million can pay a professor's salary for 20 years, all because he is a politician. He even has the effrontery to run his mouth against ASU. You see, the people are already castigating him. Another person here says, joke of the century. This one can never be the president of Nigeria. One opportunist to be glad in tribal garment for sale. Another person saying, Nwa Jehovah has been Buhari's last card right from CPC. He is the only candidate Buhari trusted from Southeast. It's not a bad idea for the other contestants from Southeast to step down for him. I know it from the one that it's Emeka that Buhari will hand over to if actually that they want Igbos to rule Nigeria. This is really serious. But for me, I don't even know this guy. I don't know how much impact he has created. However, I would like to leave it there. What's your position on this issue? Let's discuss in our comment section. Do you think the likes of Okorocha and Umahi should step down for these Igbo presidential aspirants? Let's interact.